자, 벙커헬 전투 이 퀘스트에서 브라더우드한테도 알려보는 게 좋을 것 같아요. 일단 뭐 할 수 있는 건 다 해보는 게, 내가 진영 선택하는 게 인스티튜트 쪽으로 마음이 좀 더 기울기는 하는데, 일단은 뭐 다 만나봐서 나쁠 건 없으니까. 자, 맥슨한테 얘기를 하면 되나 보네.
Our latest intelligence tells us you've infiltrated the institute and liberated a valuable holotape from their facility.
그건 또 어떻게
I'm
알았대?
disappointed you chose to build the signal interceptor without the
아.
Brotherhood Knight. However, you've secured passage to
오케이, 오케이.
and from their facility, which was one of our primary goals. So, I'm willing to overlook your lapse in judgment, since you've unexpectedly accelerated our plans. I now have two missions for you to complete. First and foremost, I want you to bring that holotape to Proctor Ingram right away. There could be data vital to the success of our mission on that tape. So we can't afford to take any chances. The second part of your mission requires a bit of
어우야.
background to explain. About 10 years
야,
ago,
오자마자
we
테스트
began
생겼네.
recruiting civilian scientists from the capital wasteland to assist with various projects. During this process, we were able to obtain the services of Dr. Madison Lee, a noted mind in the field of nuclear engineering.
리 박사.
How did the Brotherhood meet Dr. Lee?
She was part of a civilian project in the capital wasteland that the Brotherhood appropriated. It wasn't difficult to convince her to stay. That said, Dr. Lee's contributions to our cause were instrumental in maintaining order in the capital wasteland. After some time, she developed differences with the Brotherhood and exiled herself to the Commonwealth. We're fairly certain that her intent was to make contact with the Institute.
의견 차이?
What sort of differences?
Although she was working with the Brotherhood of Steel, she never formally joined as a scribe. After the capital wasteland was secured, she objected to the Brotherhood's continued military presence there. I think she assumed we would just walk away from it all. She was wrong. Your mission is simple. Once you're inside the Institute, we want you to track down Dr. Lee's whereabouts. If you find out that she's still alive, make contact with her and convince her to return to the Brotherhood of Steel. There's a special project we're working on, and it needs her attention.
리 박사.
What's this project that needs her attention?
Dr. Lee previously
좋아.
worked on a potent weapon for the Brotherhood of Steel. We'd like her to continue where she left off. That's all I can tell you. Just keep your mind on the mission, and don't let anything they say sway you from your duty. Good luck, Knight.
야, 씨, 퀘스트 꽤 많이 생겼는데? 보자. 뭐 있나 보자. 야, 완전 많이 생겼는데? 리 박사를 찾아라. 인스티튜트에 잠입한 동안 장로 맥슨이 내가 메디신 리 박사와 만나서 브라더 오브 스틸을 위한 특별한 계획에 동참하도록 설득하라고 명했다. 자, 인스티튜트에 암호화된 자료가 있는 홀로테이프로 잉그램 감독관에게 가져가야 한다. 자, 그리고 장로.
Something urgent to report, Elder. The Institute is attempting to recover escaped synths at Bunker Hill.
How did you obtain this information? Our reconnaissance hasn't reported anything of the sort.
인스티튜트?
I received the information from the Institute itself.
And you've done the right thing by reporting this to me directly. Well done, soldier. Your report
Well done,
provides us
soldier.
with a golden opportunity to state our intentions to the Institute. I'm placing you in command of this mission. Exterminate the synths at Bunker Hill, and whomever the Institute sends to retrieve them. I'll instruct Kells to assign you the appropriate backup. Dismiss, soldier.
이거 둘 다 되네? 둘 다 되네요.
Balanet Alpha at 93%. Compensating.
브라더우드 오니까 퀘스트를 몇 개 받긴 했는데, 딱히 얘네 퀘스트를 하면은 인스티튜트를 배신하는 것 같아가지고, 좀 약간 그렇긴 한데, 이거, 내부로부터 요거는 좀 그렇고, 통제선 밖으로 요거는, 잉그람한테 홀로테이프 건네는 거니까, 이거는 건네러 갑시다. 건네러. 저기 있구만. 근데 여기 이렇게, 이게 방사능이 왜 이렇게 되는가 했더니, 그냥 비 오면은, 그냥 방사능이 이런 건가 봐, 보니까. 그냥 비가 오는 건데, 아니 땅이 다 방사능으로 오염돼 있으니까 그거였구나. 난 또 아무튼 이쪽으로 가면은 강력한 잉그랭.
Proctor, I came across a holotape with a full scan of the Institute's network.
Thanks. You know, it's good to see you're still in one piece. I wasn't sure what the interceptor would do to you.
내가 살아있어서 놀랐나? 아니야, 자신감.
You
빈정대기.
mean being zapped into energy and then put back together again? Piece of cake.
You can make jokes all you want, but I wouldn't put so much faith in technology I didn't understand. Speaking of technology I don't understand, I'll get this holotape to Proctor Quinlan. I'm dying to find out what's on it.
빈정대기.
For all we know, that thing could be a recipe for Deathclaw's surprise.
Well, it's the best we could do with such short notice. Before we jump to conclusions, let's see what Quinlan's scribes can get off of it. I'm sure the Institute has all of their data heavily encrypted, so it's gonna take some time to crack. After that, we'll have to see what we've got. There's no telling what we might have grabbed off their mainframe. In the meantime, your mission to recruit Dr. Lee still needs to be completed. I believe Elder Maxon gave you all of the details. Good luck, Knight.
통제선 오호. 야, 금방 있어. 좋아. 야, 퀘스트 하나 간단하게 받고 완료도 하고 좋네요. 퀘스트를 받긴 받은 건데 내가 레일로드나 브라더우드 퀘스트 딴 거를 하면은 인스티튜트 퀘스트가 좀 안 될 것 같아가지고 좀 차질이 생길 것 같아가지고 일단 벙커에 갑시다. 내부로부터 이거는 진짜 좀 약간 치명적일 것 같아. 이 메디슨리 박사가 되게 중요해 보이거든. 아무튼 벙커로 갑시다. 벙커로. 이거를 내가 어떻게 해야 할지는 모르겠는데 뭐 진행해 보면 알겠지. 여기 있네요. 추적자.
I've been waiting for you.
상황은 어때?
So, what's our situation?
I assume you've been briefed? Our targets are inside, 4 synths under railroad protection. Majority of the settlement is uninvolved and are expected to run for cover. The situation appears to have escalated. Covert approach is likely impossible.
그래?
We move in, secure the synths, and I relay out with them back to the Institute. Clear? The mission's parameters just changed. I'm going shooting.
깜짝이야. 킬이었지
Relay
맞다.
now.
야, 브라더우드 애들이랑. 우리 신스죠? 신스 애들이랑. 이런.
Can't pick this.
잠겨있네. 뭐지? 이거 뮤턴트 얘네들은 뭐야 갑자기. 완전 뜬금없네. 얘네 완전 뜬금포네. 브라더우드 애들. 완전 난장판인데? 갓댐인데? 야, 이거 어떻게 해야 되지? 잠깐만. 괜히 둘 다 알렸나? 도망간 신스들을 찾으세요. 일단은 일단 들어가야 될 것 같은데. 레일로드 애들. 개판이야. 완전 개판이야. 아이씨, 어떡하지? 괜히 이렇게 했나? 레일로드 애들. 씨. 개판인데? 난 어떻게 해야 하나. 문이 여기 있네요. 야, 신스 애들이랑 브라더우드 애들이랑 레일로드 애들이랑 완전 난장판이야. 개판 5분 전이구만. 아 잠깐만. 신스가 아 여기 있구나. 여기 지하실. 여기 또 비밀 통로가 있었네. 야, 씨. 아, 이 개판이네, 개판이야. 아이고, 내가, 누구든지 날 공격하는 애들은 내가 뭐 공격을 하겠다만. 이거 뭐, 지들끼리 싸우는 중이라서 굳이 긁어부스럼을 만들 필요는 없을 것 같아요. 참 고민되네. 일단은, 저거 표지를 일단 따라가는 게 좋을 것 같은데, 저거 어떻게 가지? 야, 이거 브라더드 애들, 이거 파워아머 입고 있어도 죽을 애들은 죽는구나. 레일로드, 야, 씨. 야, 레일로드 가우스 입고 있는 거 봐. 가우스 설정이네. 완전 센 건데. 추적자, 아, 이씨, 뭐냐, 너! 다른 애들도 공격 안 하는데. 저기요? 지나갈게요. 지나갑니다! 아, 좀 비키라고, 좀. 에이씨. 안 돼! 뭐야, 이거! 야, 이건 아니잖아! what the fuck? 아주 그냥 개판이구만. 개판이야. 몰라. 지들끼리 알아서 싸우라 그러고. 일단은, 표시되어 있는 대로. 도망친 신스가 여기 있네. 여기 있는데, 근데 우리 추적자가 어디 갔지? 없어졌어? 이 새끼 추적자 이 새끼 어디 갔지? 지할일 안 하고? 뭉쳐난 새끼 죽었나? 설마? 죽었나? 아 일단 얘기해 봅시다.
You there, Synth.
Come on, please. Just don't.
두렵나?
Why are you so afraid?
I don't want to go back. Please don't make me go back.
아 어떡하지? 그래 가도 좋아. 그래.
Relax. You're free to go.
Really?
아 추적자를 죽이세요. 이런? 아 근데 보니까 추적자 죽여도 일단 상관없대요. 일단 뭐 인스티튜트 루트 타는데 그렇게 문제가 있진 않다고 그러던데. 됐어. 자 여기서 션한테 돌아가서 병커일에 대한 이야기를 한다. 가면 될 것 같아. 안 돼. 여기서 안 돼. 뭐야? 슈퍼뮤턴트가 왜 여기 있냐? 얘네 왜 여기 있어? 자, 션을 만나러 가는데 이쪽으로 가야 됩니다. 이걸 몰라가지고 계속 헤맸는데 아무튼 자, 션이 저기 있다. 아들아?
Sean, you know,
In all my years, I've never set foot outside.
아,
the
밖으로 나온 거
institute.
이번이 처음이야?
Not once. Since the day they brought me here.
어쩐지 인스티튜트 가니까
But
없더라.
now, this just confirms the truth I've always known. The Commonwealth is dead. There's no future here. The only hope for humanity lies below.
빈정대기.
Some air fresheners, a new coat of paint, and it'll all be good as new.
If only it were that simple. Standing here, I'm reminded of how fortunate I am that I was spared a life in this wasteland. I know that to you I was kidnapped from that vault. In truth, the Institute rescued me. Both of us, really.
하하, 진짜 리얼 온실 속의 화초네. 그들은 날 얼어붙게 내버려뒀어.
They left me on ice for 60 years.
They did. And for good reason. I was the perfect candidate. An infant with uncorrupted DNA. But if something were to go wrong, if I died, well, the Institute realized a contingency plan was prudent. Another source of pre-war DNA, preferably related to their primary subject. It only made sense that my parents should fill that role. So you were kept alive and safe within the vault. I'll admit, when I had you released from Vault 111, I had no expectations that you'd survive out here in all this.
이
To not
새끼.
only do so, but manage to find me. To
딱히
infiltrate
뭐
the
부모라고
Institute itself.
그 정 같은 건 전혀 없었구만. 그런데 왜 지금 꺼낸 거지? 아니야, 잠깐만. 야, 이거 올드보이 느낌인데? 왜 지금 꺼낸 거지?
Why let me out now? After all this time.
That's hard to explain. Certainly it was no longer necessary to keep you suspended. I suppose I wanted to
이 새끼
see
모든 걸 다 알고 있으면서도
an experiment of sorts. I had no idea what kind of man you were. You see.
아들이란 새끼가.
Would the Commonwealth corrupt you, as it has everything else?
와, 완전 쓰레기 새끼네 이거.
Perhaps most curious to me, would you, after all this time, attempt to find me? And now I know the answer.
그저 실험이라고?
That's all this is to you? All I am to you? Just another experiment?
No, that's not all. But still, I'm glad it turned out the way it did. Soon, I hope you'll understand. Everything I've done has been for the future. A future which I hope is not in jeopardy after recent events. Bunker Hill did not go well for us. Would you care to explain what happened?
그게 문제가 되나?
We got our asses kicked. Does it matter how?
The chances of failing this mission were so astronomically low that yes, it does matter. Bunker Hill was to cement your place as a valuable asset to the Institute. It will now only raise suspicions. And to see the Brotherhood of Steel involved in this, they had no way of knowing what was going on. I will refrain from sharing the outcome with the Directorate for the moment. Things are already in motion that this would only derail. Speaking of which, it's time for you to become more involved in the future of the Institute. I'd like you to join me inside. The Directorate is meeting, and you should be there. I'll be waiting. I've seen enough. It's time to go back in.
인류의 재정이. 뭐야. 바로 갔네. 일단 따라갑시다. 이 새끼. 이 새끼. 없는 동안, 좀 약간, 인스티튜트에 있는 동안 애가 이상해졌어. 아니, 뭐, 거기서 크고 자랐으니까, 뭐, 어떻게 할 방법, 인스티튜트의 감독회는 회의 중이다. 그리고 저는 내가 거기 참여하기를 요구했다. 근데 웃긴 거는 아들이 나보다 나이가 많다는 사실이야. 아무튼 지금 주인공은 30대인데 아들이 뭐 거의 6, 70대? 이 정도 되니까. 아무튼 인스티튜트 따라갑시다. 일단 어느 정도는 스토리라인을 이어가 보는 걸로. 리 박사를 찾아라. 아 맞다. 브라더우드에서 받은 그게 있죠. 이거 네버로부터. 아 일단은 보류. 션을 만나가지고 일단 저장하고.
Let's get this directorate meeting over with before we speak further. It's important.
Son,
Let's get this directorate meeting over with before we speak
그래
further.
빨리 가.
It's important.
아 여기구나. 아씨. 아닌데? 여기 맞나? 맞는 것 같은데? 아 오는구나. 아 저 새끼 좀. 오네요. 일단 앉아.
Good, we're all here. I think it's time we begin.
Sir, excuse me, but what exactly is he doing here?
I will address that issue. But there are other subjects that require our attention first. The level of unrest in the Commonwealth continues to rise, as we're all aware. Your report.
All Institute facilities remain completely secure with the exception of one notable breach. Otherwise, internally, things are as tight as they've ever been. Dr. Ayo has been keeping an eye on things topside.
Yes, Watchers show no additional threats beyond those previously identified. We're still monitoring the increased activity around Fort Independence, but there are no immediate signs we should be concerned. Boston International Airport remains occupied, with Brotherhood presence noted at several other points throughout the Commonwealth. Intelligence suggests that this railroad continues to operate and is becoming more ambitious. SRB agents are monitoring all known situations, sir.
다 알고 있긴 하구나.
It's clear that our safety needs to be the primary concern going forward. To that end, where are we?
페이지 3.
Sir, are you sure this is the time to be discussing it? Given, well, considering all parties present?
Ah, yes, that's true. Have you heard anything about Phase 3?
페이지 3. 전혀 모르겠는걸.
I have no idea what that is.
I'll admit I'm relieved. It's intended to be something of a classified project, which I'm sure means everyone already knows about it. Power is, as I'm sure you've seen above ground, a very valuable commodity. I'm not talking about some abstract concept of control. I mean real, tangible power. The kind that keeps the lights on. With every advance the Institute makes, our need for raw power increases. Many compromises and sacrifices have been made over the years to allow progress to continue.
타협?
What kind of compromises?
We have at times had to rely on drawing power from above-ground installations. It risks personnel and equipment, but no longer. Phase 3 is simply the activation of a nuclear reactor that can provide enough power to the Institute now and forever. It will ensure not just our survival, but our prosperity.
반응로.
Can you tell me more about this reactor?
Certainly. It was originally built for the Commonwealth Institute of Technology before the war, but was only for testing. Over the years, we've advanced the technology, made a great many improvements, and are finally nearly ready to activate it. The reactor is close to ready, but recent tests have determined we have a few tasks ahead of us. Thus, we come to Phase 3, and to how you will help.
Sir,
Yes, Dr. Ayo. Previously, we would rely on Kellogg for above-ground operations, yet, well, he is gone. While I'm not overly fond of putting my own father in harm's way, he has proven more than capable of handling himself.
Yes, but
This is not a matter for debate. Now, there is one more subject that requires discussion.
I don't know that this is the time.
Dr. Holdren, it is time. Please, as I'm sure several of you are already aware, I have been under Dr. Volkert's care for some time. I'm sorry, this is difficult for me. Our best efforts have failed. Every experimental treatment we could devise has been unsuccessful.
뭐?
I'm sorry to say
뭐 시한부 인생이었어?
can't be
Please,
serious.
everyone, please. I'm sorry. This is not how I wanted to tell you,
당황스러운데?
but we're running out of time.
You're dying?
I'm afraid so. A very aggressive form of cancer.
아,
Believe me when
암이야?
I say we've done everything we
아니,
can.
이런 미래에서도 암을 극복할 수 없었다는 건가?
Right now, the future of the Institute is at stake. The Institute cannot survive without leadership. The Directorate must continue to govern with the best interest of all in mind. To that end, I am naming my father
헐.
as my successor.
Oh, boy.
You can't be serious.
Really? Seems a poor choice.
How can it possibly
와,
be?
낙하산 쩔어.
He isn't one of us. He isn't even a scientist.
Ignoring your borderline, insubordinate tone, I will simply say this. The Institute has enough scientists. What it needs is a leader. I believe my father has already proven himself more than capable in that
그래.
regard. This will conclude this meeting. Thank you.
야, 갑자기, 씨. 지도자 됐어. 갑자기 수장 됐어. 오, 야, 뭐야, 이거. 야, 수틀리면 다 밀어버릴 생각이었는데, 이거 뭐지?
I couldn't be more proud
아들아?
of what we've achieved.
아들아? 당황스럽네? 아들아?
I had no idea.
I know this is... Well, it's a lot to take in at once. I'm sorry, Father. I hope it wasn't too presumptuous of me to put you in charge without even asking first.
아, 무슨 일을
What would it
맡기는데.
mean to be in charge?
Most divisions of the Institute are fairly autonomous, perfectly capable of functioning without intervention. Where those divisions interact, however, problems can arise. You'd lead the Directorate in setting policy, resolving disputes, and the like. There's no question that some of the Directorate and the Institute at large will need reassurances about your appointment. That's why I'd like you to take charge of this latest operation. Dr. Fillmore can fill you in on the details. There are hard decisions ahead for all of us, but for you especially. I know that you'll do the right thing.
인류의 재정이